Alrighty, guys. Excuse me. We're in the, obviously we're in the Jeep 2014 Grand Cherokee Diesel Overland with all the fun options, adaptive cruise, all sorts of like brake warning if you get too close to somebody, air suspension, all the four-wheel driveness with the modes. Super cool rig. So yeah. We're going to pop up here on the Truman. We're going to go down one exit. We're going to spin around. We're going to come back. And then right at the tail end, I'm going to demonstrate that the adaptive cruise functions. I could just say it works, but if I show everybody it works, it takes all the guesswork out. So I usually drive in sport mode. It drops the suspension a little bit. It makes the throttle a little more responsive, a little bit more fun to drive. So we are currently in sport mode with the aero setting. And you get a fun little checkered flag on the dashboard there. It's pretty neat. And who knew this was almost $60,000 when it was new? I just didn't know Jeeps were that nice. But never stop learning, right? So what you just heard as part of the blind spot system is if you have your blinker on and the vehicle detects another vehicle in your blind spot, it will ding at you. Which at first, I didn't know what the hell it was, but that's what it is. And if you do get too close to another vehicle in front of you, it flashes brake and like makes a warning noise to get your attention, which is pretty neat. Good safety feature. Okay, so those are my tag screws. I just left my office and I had to put a bunch of tags on some vehicles and it just fell over. That's what you hear rolling around. And you still may hear some screws rolling around in the back floor, which will of course be cleaned up. There's a lot of pickup. You're going 80 without even realizing it. It's super smooth, with the air suspension and whatnot. so I'm going to grab the phone here, grab my phone, and I'm going to take, so I use painter's tape to hold it in place. Alright, so for the record, I do not condone what I am doing whatsoever. Okay, so the cruise is activated, but it's not turned on, which is that little car with the radar in front of it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set the speed. Set. Okay, so we're going to increase the speed. Wait, driver override, sorry. Wait, okay, so we're set at 58 miles an hour. Alright, we're going to turn it off. We're going to turn it on. We're going to set it. Control off. Okay, set. So you can turn on regular cruise or adaptive cruise. So you see down in the little icon in the corner there. Let me see if I can get to it here. Okay. So the cruise is set at 59 miles an hour. We're going to speed it up. And I'm going to set the distance to max. So you're going to watch the little bars in front of the car. You see them go down, you see them go up. Okay, so we're going to eventually catch up to the vehicle in front of us. And then the car will slow us down. When we catch up to them. Oh, okay, it is slowing us down. So I have the cruise set at 77 miles an hour, and we are going 72 miles an hour because the car is regulating the speed. If I close the gap, we will speed up. Okay, watch this. 73, 74, 75. We're going to open the gap. And we're turning, so I'm not watching where we're going. So you see the car slowing us down, 66, 65, etc., etc. Then we're going to close the gap. To speed up. Okay, I think we all get the idea, and this is not really the safest thing to do. So we are going to call this video done. And like I always say, guys, if you have any questions, by all means let me know, and thanks for watching.